There we go. All right. Is it back? Are we good? Everything good? Show up. What's happening? Why is it not showing Slay the Spire? Hurry up. Oh my god. It is happening. Hello. Ironclad, can you see the Slay the Spire game? If not, something happened. Oh, there it is. Alright. I think I can see it. So hello and welcome. Welcome to the stream. So, I just started. I started a little bit late tonight. Oh, can't see it. It should be showing up in about a second or two. There we go. Awesome. So, I played Slay the Spire. And Ironclad, you haven't been here before for this game. So the PC has a mod called Downfall. I did play it once on stream before. However, it brings up the normal game where you could play the 4 characters and an additional. But you can also play the villains like Slime Boss, the Guardian, the Hexaghost, Champ, and other bosses and enemies like the Gremlins and the Snecko. Today I'm actually going to play as the Guardian. It's a little different. Excuse me. I've beaten Ascension 20 in the main game, and I'm almost beating Ascension 20 on the Hermit. I would like to... I mean, I'm not desperate to beat Ascension 20 on these. If I do it, I'll do it. If not, whatever. But I have enjoyed the villains here and there. It seems like the villains are still being balanced. So, we're going to start off... at the start of each combat, gain gear up, retain, and brace 10. Similar to the Guardian's mechanics, if you take enough damage, you assume defensive mode and will like gain thorns temporarily and retain your block. But brace reduces that countdown without taking damage. So we are obeying the heart. We're gonna fuck up some intruders. And let's see our map. We go from the top to the bottom. Oh, we're playing more than just a mook. We're playing a big mook. But unfortunately, the denizens of the Spire are not under the heart's control. It is just us. So I guess you are right. We are playing as a mook. So let's see. Ooh, the defect is the boss. All right. Plenty of action as far as elites. I could go for a shop and then decide if I want to upgrade and fight an elite. I definitely want to start fighting elites though for relics. So I think I'm going to go this way. And how good is... Yeah, I think just for easy cards, we're just going to get these. Alright, let's move on. First thing we can do. Ironclad is one of the people you can fight. There's 5, so each act you fight one of the protagonists, and the Hermit is included in there. But the cool part is that each, like if you fight the Ironclad in Act 1, it's a different archetype than if you fight the Ironclad in Act 3. So there's actually 15 different bosses that you can fight with the Downfall mod, and I find it just super cool. Let's upgrade Twin Slam. Oh, they are afraid. Oh, that's what happened, right? They flee in terror for the first 3 fights. So, let's do... Draw first status or curse card. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like... If you fight Ironclad in the first one, it's just a basic strength build, but if you fight him in the end, it's like a barricade build where it's just constantly blocking and like attacking, and they really put a lot of thought into the villain side of things. I'm gonna get a Tourmaline. Yep, get out of here. Later. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, Spiker Protocol. When you enter the... Oh. And this says gain 2 thorns, not even temporary. We do need damage, but I like the idea of defending ourselves enough. Demon form, I think, is like the 2nd or 3rd act. Either way, like, you know, demon form is very... niche as far as a proper build. Oh, Cultist is out of here. Later. Alright, nope, gonna go reroute. But I don't need to. So this whole socket thing, they do have daily runs with the downfall version. You don't get put up on a leaderboard, I don't think. But it's still fun, and they have actually new modifiers too that are actually really cool. So this whole socket thing. Oh yeah, no, demon form definitely has its place. I wouldn't say it's niche. It has a lot of uses, but it's definitely more of a take it in Act 2 or 3 when you have more energy. If you take it Act 1, like, you're gonna be hurting unless you're doing it for certain things. Or if it's in a power potion, it's fine. Anyways, this whole socket thing. Because I have a gems here, I can socket that gem into a card, and the gem will now be a part of that card to trigger alongside the rest of the card just by playing it. And it is a free action, but you can only do it at a rest site. So I really like the idea of stasis. Stasis will allow you to... Stasis card stays there for an amount of turns equal to its cost plus 1. When it exits, it's returned to your hand and costs 0 until played, which is nice. So basically this reduces energy for what we have, and that's nice. But I don't want to get too many more sockets compared to gems. Now, visiting the shop, we see the merchant, but I don't get to buy stuff right away. Ooh, perfect. Right, so I just braced, and he's attacking me 5 times, so... Cool. Alright, so in 2 turns, I'll hit him for a bunch. I got 5 thorns, so this will be good. Sick. So now he steals some of our currency, which is souls. And I am going to just hit him a bunch. That's all I can do. Now he has a total of 400 health, but every time I visit the shop... Ooh, at the end of combat, you may add a random gem to your deck? I don't know if I want that, although planning is kind of nice. Let's see. No, I already have 3 sockets that need to be done, not enough gems. And it does say I may add a random gem to my deck. All these are so niche. I guess I'll go with that. So what do we got here? Ooh, the membership card. I'm actually going to get rid of something here. Actually, I'm not going to get... Brace is nice. I'll put that in the Twin Slam. That'll be good later. You can't. You can't. You can't. I'm not going to let you do that in this game. Now, if you joined us for Donkey Kong Country 2 nights... Which, again, this is, I just play whatever game I'm feeling fancy for tonight. But, as far as no, I wouldn't even be able to play. So Monday would be the next time I play. I could play Donkey Kong Country 2. Yes, there is, you can type in bite size for the emote, and I believe that is like a standard emote. Get rid of some defense. Not that I have to buy anything here, but I feel like I should. I'm at full health. I don't have any potions, but I should socket some gems. So I'm going to do that. Brace 4. Put that in there. Yeah, let's do this. temporary thorns. Yeah, especially if I'm going into whatchamacallit mode. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, make it cheaper. Free gems. Oh, you just spawned fish. Fish. Alright, pair increases our max HP by 10, and we're just gonna, I don't like fighting a burning elite without a potion, but we're gonna do it. And this blows. We got you. We got you. Oh, I should have done that. Nice. Alright, well. We got it working now. I see these timers, these 2 and the 1. In one turn, this card will come out of stasis and be free. There we go. Do that. Alright, now he's gonna kill himself. Good. Oh boy. Emergency potion. Accelerate all cards in stasis 2 times. And we got a potion belt, which means we hold 2 extras. Definitely taking that. What do I want? Ooh. Oh. Upgraded any number of times, so it keeps refracting the beam, but I also get an additional socket. This goes really well with our gems. Kind of like that. Reduce each of your debuffs by 1. I'll take that. Temporary thorns or strength or whatever's temporary in this game works as a buff and a debuff. It gives you the buff, but then the debuff is remove that buff at the end of your turn. I'm gonna take that. Ooh. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice stuck to your body is a unique yellow slime creature. It appears to have been the puddle. How convenient. Full harvest. Become cursed 3 times. Oh, I get money for this. I don't have anything beneficial coming up. It's a lot of goop. And I think I'm just gonna get cursed once. Not wanting to make this unfortunate puddle incident go without reward, you strike at the yellow slime creature. It bursts instantly. You didn't think it possible, but you find yourself even more covered in goop than you were before. Alright, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and destroy the emerald key. Enhance. Reduce my debuffs by 1. I guess reroute's okay. And let us see what we got here. That's nice. Alright, let's go fight some elites, yeah? Sick, I stay in this mode, hell yeah. Oh, deal. Oh, it's not even random. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. Hell yeah. That was good. Oh, that's right. I forgot about reroute. Man, there's a lot. Cool. Moving on. Alright, these attacks should be free this turn. Ethereal, I apologize. I didn't look at the chat. What ethereal were we talking about? Letter opener gives us every time we play 3 skills, we get 5 damage to all enemies, so minor AoE, which is nice. Interesting. So we can either play it for 2 mana and get 3 strength, or we can stasis a card and get it. But there's also the fact that we can get 6 strength from it. Reroute. Place the next card you play into stasis. So we could do reroute and then orb walk, and we get the 3 strength, and then it also stasises, and each tick, which is every turn after stasis, goes through. Oh, activated then discarded at end of turn. I don't recall. I'm sorry. Let's see. I think I might actually take orb walk, and then gain 2 temporary dexterity. Nice. I'm actually gonna do this. Embrace. That should 17. Get to work. Perfect example of what I'm talking about. That went orb walk. Apparently it doesn't work that way, so I messed up. And I don't want another Onyx. Oh, yeah, too much goop, so ethereal, basically. So no, if it's about the goop, this is a custom curse due to downfall called Icky, which essentially is like slime but doubled. So I'll play it, get a slime card, which is a status, and then I can exhaust that. So it clogs up your deck twice, but you have to pay money for or energy for it. Goo-Tang Gang. Let's see. You know what? Because I'm going to be getting a gem almost every turn, this isn't really all that bad. I do have some extra fights to go through. Ooh, upgrade 3 random cards. You find shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns cause your stomach to turn, but you know this light carries an immense power. We can upgrade 3 random cards, which is a high chance of not upgrading strikes and defend. It's like half and half. Less than half and half. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 4, because gems can't be upgraded. Oh, Guten Tag. Sorry, I thought I read it wrong. I thought it said Wu-Tang. I thought it was Wu-Tang. But my bad. I actually think that this is a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we gotta hurt this guy a lot. Oh, I got a follow here. Hold on. I apologize. It's not showing me who's up. Oh, it went away. I'll have to check my phone. I apologize. I'm still learning this whole rigmarole. Oh, it's Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Hello, welcome. I am playing Slay the Spire Downfall. Welcome to the stream. Alright, what do we got here? I got you. Gotta get this guy out of here. Alright, well, I'm gonna get hit. But he dies. 2 temporary dexterity. I could put that in charge up, which is great. Oh no, it's not, because it'll do that and then the opposite. Do I want this? Oh shit. Thank you for the sub. 5 tier 1 subs? Oh my god. Very much appreciated. For whoever logs in, you'll get a sub. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Ironclad. Alright, what do I wanna... Let's see. Gain a stasis slot. No, thank you. Reroute could also be good. Again, like, I think I'll do that. I do like Twin Slam being an opening attack. I think I'll do that. Thank you. Also, for those joining, I do have some custom emotes. You know, do what you gotta. Let's see. Another... Got 2 reroutes, which I should socket these with. That sounds fine. I very could possibly die before I even get to the end of the... Oh my god, I might. Jesus Christ, I think I might. I think I'm dead, yeah. Ugh, gross. I am, in fact, dead already. Alright, we're trying again. Yes, indeed. It has been 0 days since I pooped my pants. I just pooped my pants 0 days. It's quite a large health pool. But, new try. Gonna let him feel in charge. Let's look at the new act layout. Let's see what's going on. And who are we fighting? It's Ironclad! Hey, exactly what we wanted. Ironclad, welcome to the game. I don't recognize the background. The background tells you what archetype it is, and I don't recognize this. So we'll see. Let's see. Maybe I fought too many elites all at once. 3 elites should be good. I think I'll go down this way. 2 more rest sites and a bunch of shit down here. So yeah, that's the best way to go. So let's smith it up. See what we got going. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Ooh, place the top 2 cards of your draw pile into stasis. I kind of like that. Although Fragmented Gem is really neat, especially with Twin Slam. Twin Slam, you get 2 copies of the same card, and it gives you something. If I get 3 extra damage, that's huge, and I would actually rather have that. A Pick of Rhapsody? What is this? A gem mine. You step inside an old mine shaft. In the rocky crevices, you can see a number of shiny gemstones, emeralds, rubies, topazes, and several others. A pack of gremlin diggers nearby have mining tools that may be of use, but the gems are so close to the surface that, with some determination, you might be able to pry them by hand. What is the Pick of Rhapsody? You can now mine for 2 gems at rest sites. You may choose to add them to your deck up to 3 times. That's not bad. It's actually really good. Or I could gain a single random gem for 6 HP. I think I'll do the Pick of Rhapsody. And they're gone! That works out well. Gain a random gem. Another random gem. Fuck it. We're out. I could also dig with the... hold on. So draw a card, gain temporary thorns. I need more... you know what? I already have too many gems. I need to get some socket cards, which I can't afford anything there. So, okay, he's gone. Pretty much. Let's see. Ooh. If in defensive mode, affects all enemies. So this is an AoE if we're already in defensive mode, which is rough. We could do it. Otherwise, brace 8 and become possibly into defensive mode. I like that. Especially with the 2 temporary thorns. So we could potentially go into defensive mode. What is a hype chest? Oh, shit. Alright. Only visible to me. Sorry, I'm learning a lot about chat. It says that I earned a hype chest. So you guys putting a bunch of emotes in the chat, I think, might have given me something called a hype chest. That's fun. Alright, what do I got here? Yep. 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 No, I think she's talking about my personal face. Alright, dead. Dead. Another gem finder. I already have a ton of gems, so I don't need that. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Do I have anything worth this? What's the upgrade? 5 times? I don't have anything that... oh, I do have a ruby. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll take polybeam. Alright, now do we plow through on elites? I think so. We do have a choice down here, so we only have to fight 2 definitely. If we go this way. And I think that might actually be the play here. Alright. I have an ironclad emote, and it is exclusive to subscribers. Oh shit. Hype train is kicked off when a spike in bits or subscription activity in a channel coming from different viewers with a specific time frame. Yeah, there you go. There's the ironclad emote. Once kicked off, everyone in chat can help fill the hypo-meter by filling bits, subs, or gifting subs. Ah, nice. So it's basically a chain reaction, which is cool. Now, let's see. I don't want this right now. Hey. Okay. It's gonna wake up in a minute. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. probably not going to survive this very well. Oh my god. This is going to be bad. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Alright. Blocking it out. This is going to be bad. Alright. There we go. Alright. Rolled attack helped out. Bottled black hole. So this is unique to Downfall. Upon pickup, choose a card. Start each combat with this card already in stasis. Alright. Deal 7 damage if you gain... Ooh. Gain energy if you have a card in stasis. I like this just because the card I want to put in stasis is Roll Attack. Roll Attack will be in stasis for 3 turns, and that would be excellent. So yeah, let's just do it. Sick. Awesome. Let's move on. Pair again in the chest, raising our max HP by 10. And we are going to enhance some cards. So I would like a crystal ship. We're going to Ruby the Twin Slam, so that way the second card gets extra 2 damage. We're going to Crystal Shiv it as well, so it's tons of damage outright. What are we doing here? We're going to... if already in defensive mode, so that would do well if we get Temporary Thorns. Draw a card, gain an energy if you have a card in stasis. Basically, a free fucking card draw and a free attack. Wonderful. And I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah. Race 12. That's fine. Place a card into your hand. It's not even random. I do like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's move on. That's already in there. Gain thorns. Alrighty. Alright. Cool. So now we used the attack twice. We have 4 extra strength, and that polybeam went from 2 damage to a random enemy 4 times to 6. Wonderful. Worked out perfectly. I have 1 more gem. Oh. Deal 3 damage, enemy attacks you for 3 damage, socket. So it's very specific to the computer, and this is how the board game also intends it. You trigger these in the order that the card is read. So we would deal 3 damage, enemy attacks us for 3 damage, socket, or the gem, which is gain 4 temporary thorns. We don't gain the thorns and then they attack us, so that's not a great idea. But piercing hide, we do need some defense. With that, with the tourmaline would actually work out great. So instead of gain 2 temporary thorns, it would give us 6 temporary thorns. So it says 13 damage. That card said deal 13 damage, but then it said the enemy attacks me for 3 damage. So I would hit them, but then they would hit me back. If I have thorns, that's great. If I don't have thorns, it's not that great, but as long as I have block, I'll be fine. Let's upgrade some more, yeah. 20 damage, nah. 9 block and 3 thorns, 10 damage, 5 times. Yeah, take 3 damage. So let's see. Yeah, the plan was to go down this way. I'm doing okay with potions. Ah, already a card in stasis. This works out great. And ooh, perfect. So we're gonna twin slam twice, poly beam, and then shiv. Okay, we got a lantern. Start each combat with an additional energy. Got some souls. What do we want here? Anything? Place a card into your hand. Into stasis is 0 cost. I don't have any gems. Yeah, we've already fought the Gremlin Knob twice this act. So the way elites happen is when the first elite you fight, every elite you fight, you are guaranteed not to fight that elite in the next elite encounter. So I fought Gremlin Knob. Next up was, I believe, Legobulin. The third elite fight, I will fight either Gremlin Knob or Sentries. Definitely not Legobulin. So you could literally fight 6 elites and have a chance of it being Legobulin, Knob, Legobulin, Knob, Legobulin, Knob, and never see Sentries. But it will never be the same elite twice in a row. We could use some potions. Let me see what else I got. Let's see. Goblins. I will not tolerate the forces. Well, actually, I am evil, so never mind. All my shit's socketed, so we're good. We'll accelerate all cards in stasis. How much stasis do I have? I only have 1 stasis card, so I'm going to leave it alone. Alright, no cards today. And, nope. Fuck 'em. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna try to hit the front one. This middle one will take damage. Yes, I'm gonna take 2, but this one is guaranteed to attack next turn. This one over here may buff next turn. No. They actually make a point. Well, I wouldn't say they make a point. You're just playing as the ones that Niao resurrects. So, nope. No such thing. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, Crystal Ray. Deals 2 additional damage for each gem in my deck. I don't have any loose gems, so I don't think this would count. So there's no gems in my deck right now. Let's see. Charge cores, deal 10 damage. Place this into stasis. Tick and draw a card. I like that. I would like additional cards. Ichifaju. I don't think I'm going to take anything here. I have a very small deck. It's mine, and I'm proud of it. Oh, I could have played one more card. I'm an idiot. This is all my fault. Oh, okay. Samson K, thank you for following. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. What do I want here? I have plenty of gems. I could use one more. Orb Walk is good because it also helps our Polybeam. And it helps our Twin Slam enormously. Enormously. I think that might actually be enough for now. Oh, it's definitely worth it. Oh, it's so worth it. Oh, it's so worth it. Nope, we're starting it off like this. Big start. Big start. What do you mean it's a deck only on my... Get out of here. No, 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 no. Alright, brace 12. Should I brace enough to make him sad? I think so. Not too much. Got 2 of those. Yep, there we go. Enough block. Let's hit him. Keep it going, keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, polish. Ooh, polishing oil. Gain 16 block and enter defensive mode. Entering defensive mode already gives us 16 block, so I'm actually going to take that over the dexterity potion. Do I have any open sockets? I do not. Big dog. Amber could be useful. Ooh. That's nice. So if I put it into stasis, it'll do things. I don't know. I might take that amber just because, like, it'll be useful for when I get a card that has a socket. Alrighty. Orb walk. No. Oh, I have 4 here. Might be able to fuck someone's day up. That's good. Alright, I'll take it. I'm fine with this. I gotta give him the juice. Alright, we're taking this guy out. Yeah, we gotta get him out of here. Gremlin Wizard gonna try to blow us away. Cool. Moving on. Much better run so far. I've got plenty of potions. I got plenty of good cards. Accelerate. Deal 8 damage and already accelerate? I don't... Accelerate's already good for the roll attack. Do I have any stasis cards? Just the curl up. That's about it. I don't feel comfortable with it, but I need one. Alright. I'm going to take 8 damage already. Cool. So what archetype? So this is how the boss works, Ironclad. I know you've seen me personally play regular Slay the Spire where we're fighting the Guardian. And we know how the Guardian works. But you technically know how this boss works anyways. They have relics, a certain number of energy, and they play a number of cards. They've got 2 energy to play. Well, they have a flawed thing. This will eventually turn into a status card. So, okay. If they don't play any attacks, they gain an additional energy the next turn. Boss has increased max HP, no starter relic, draws 2 less cards, has 1 less energy. Okay. Can't be stunned. But anytime they apply vulnerable, I gain 1 week. And this is a legit relic that you can get in the main game. So he already has Champion's Belt. So as he attacks us with the bash, he's also going to apply weak. So let's get moving. All I can do is attack this turn, so I mean, you know, whatever. I could do one of these. I think I might actually... I should have played that. And 8 damage is not enough right now. So, accelerate. Hit him. He is. It's still very competent, especially because he's got a bunch of hit points. And also, he's got a voice. All the characters do. It's kind of cool. Just because he doesn't have a buff doesn't mean he's not competent. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to curl up this polybeam. So that way he's going to hit twice. I am fully blocked. Good work. Alright. He is a little bit small. All he's doing is blocking this turn. So I'm going to do that. And this stasis cards cost 0 until played. This guy's going to be blocking a lot next turn. He's going to play Power Through and Second Wind, so he'll gain 15, 25 block total. So let's make his day miserable. Ooh, a little bit more than that. Ooh, glad I saved up. Already dead. First act done. Alright, not a potion used. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. I don't want to accelerate 3 times. Bobble Burst is fucking cool. Deal 36 damage to all enemies. Strength affects this 2 times. Skip your next turn. I do not want that. That's like a use at the last moment. Squack. Ancient Construct. Gain 1 artifact if you at the start of your turn. If you have no artifact, gain 1 artifact. Huge. Love this, especially because we have a card that gives us temporary strength and temporary thorns. That's awesome. Again, anything that that says gain temporary blah. The way the game sees it is it gives you a buff and a debuff. If you buff by a certain amount, it will then debuff you by a certain amount at the end of the turn. It negates the debuff. I want Ancient Construct. I don't think I need Fire Potion though. So, we have a replacement starter relic. We got 2 energy cards. I don't like Velvet Choker. You get extra energy, but you can't play more than 6 cards per turn. It's so rarely taken. I've taken a lot of damage this turn, or this act. Replaces Bronze Gear. At the start of combat, gain Gear Up. Oh, whenever you... Is that... I already have Gear Up, right? Yeah, so now it just gives me defensive mode, gain energy, and draw 2 cards. I'm not entering it often, but it is nice. I could do that. There's Alexander Pot. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can't take either of these because I'm taking too much damage, but Guardian Gear would be awesome. Ah, we're fighting the Watcher. I think I might start fighting the Merchant. It seems like a decent thing to do. I have so many souls. We're gonna do that. Alright, I only have 1. I don't know if I want that. Let's upgrade a card. That's good. Yeah, Ancient Construct is an energy cheaper. Place you into stasis. I want you for later. Let's gain some energy. Nice. Cool. Oh boy. Now, I gained 4 temporary thorns. Now, because of the artifact, I have 4 permanent thorns. This will definitely accelerate this fight. Damn. Gain a crystal ward. Gain 4 block. I do need more stasis. Especially because of the temporal strike. I play with my beard a lot and I apologize. But it's very fun for me to do. And it helps me think. I didn't think it would, but it does help me think. Jax, a man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Oh my, what a terrifying subject. You may not care for science, but I promise you, I can make you stronger than any harvesting of souls. You're gonna need it if you're going after one of those heroes. What do you say? We can take the normal route and choose either getting Jaxed, which is a card. It's drugs. Transform 2 of our cards, which is also viable. Obtain a special relic, which is gain 3 temporary strength at the start of combat. Or punch them and fight and take everything. 2 of these would be amazing. The special relic is just kind of a bonus and you might as well take it if you don't want anything. So, fuck it. Let's see what we got. Alright. Yeah, well, Ironclad would take the fucking drugs. Alright, what do we got? There we go, that's what I want. Cool. Yeah, just block it for now. Alright. He's gonna buff an attack. Let's accelerate. Is gonna hurt a bunch, but I can gain a bunch of block. Hell yeah. Let's make them pay for offering us drugs. Ooh, that's nice. I think I have enough to kill him though. So I think we're okay. Yeah. Right, so we've got the souls, the mutagenic strength. We can transform 2 cards in our deck, add Jax, and then since it was a combat, we add normal card. Let's check this out. Yeah. I might take the Tourmaline just because it's something to put in here into Incinerate. Amber would go great in the reroute. I think, yeah. Let's transform a... I don't have a lot of defense. So let's get rid of the strikes. Alright. 4-plated armor is awesome. And the Jax would be incredible. Especially because of Polybeam and Twin Slam. Honestly, we wouldn't even need Orb Walk anymore. Especially because it's replayable and yeah, we lose 3 health, but like, whatever. Although, no, we've been doing good so far. Let's go fight that pesky merchant. I see. Ouch. We're going to do this and then that and place it into stasis. Accelerate it. Awesome. Moving on. Temporary thorns. Do that. Plated armor. Here is our Twin Slam. And all the damage that comes with it. Alright. Card into stasis. Energy and attack. Alright. He's not dead, but we got plenty of stuff on him. One fight for 200 some odd damage, that's awesome. Oh. Hello. Yeah, he's merchant's a fucked up dude. Ooh. That's cool. Orb walk is neat if you upgrade it. Okay, I do have two more. Prismatic barrier could be good, but we don't gain any block for it right now unless I put two stuff in it. What's the gems like? Accelerate and thorns? That's actually pretty good. What you got? Embrace is pretty neat. I'll buy you. Bottled Tornado, what do you have for me? What powers do you bring for me? Harden is neat. Another Harden, which is pretty sick. I could use that potion. I really need that potion. The upgrade 6. Yeah, I like Harden. We will remove a defend. We're getting more block, which is fine. And we can't afford anything else, and I don't want to, so I'm out of here. Alright, one turn and she's dead. Vexing Draft. You gain 2 strength and 2 dexterity, add 2 burn plus cards. I don't want that. Not right now. Oh. How many zero cost cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm planning on socketing those. No thank you. Each gem in my deck. 1, 2, 3, so it only deals 18 for 2 mana. No thank you. I've got better things to do. What do I want here? I said I was going to go down this way. Or could go down this way. I think I might go down this way just because I get 2 rest sites or a 3rd elite. There's a potential of another shop, but I don't have enough souls for me to justify it. So I'm going to go this way. $45 is huge. Yeah. accelerate that fight. Okay. Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Extra dexterity every combat's not so bad. I don't need a stasis slot because I'm not doing it that much. It's not bad. Accelerate whatever I have in my stuff. I don't have a whole lot in stasis. So I have 2 cards that put stuff into stasis. I think I'm going to ignore it for now, although I do need block. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Let's move it. Ah, wonderful. Every rest site we visit and not even rest at, we will heal some. So that's nice. Get him out of here. Fully blocked. Yeah. I don't have anything in stasis. Yep, it's done. Got him. Not bad. Alright, we just upgraded a couple of defense. Fuck me, I guess. Temporal Strike's good. Emerald could be okay. What do I have that's socketable? I need to visit a rest site. I don't like that Prismatic Barrier has the sockets at the end. I do like, however, that reroute could work into Prismatic Barrier, so I would take this for reroute. And we're not going to go to the merchant. I need to put a whole bunch of stuff away. So you go into reroute. Nice. Brace times 4 for you. Thorns for Prismatic Barrier. Nice. Accelerate into Accelerate. Looks really good. We're going to do that. So, let's see what else we got. 3 block per gem in this card. So that's 1 mana for what is now 9 block and all those effects. Sick. Sounds good to me. Ah! And it's this man again anyways. Alright, we're so close to killing him. We get a bunch of souls and a bunch of cool stuff anyways, so let's jax it. Yeah. Yeah. Thorns. We're okay. Ooh, the dexterity affects me too, so it's not 3 block per gem, it's 4 block, so that's cool. Let's see, gain 2 dexterity, it doesn't matter. Accelerate, strike, we're done. That's all we got. Ooh. Gain 2 buffer at the start of each turn. If you have +1 buffer, gain 1 strength. That's actually fucking cool. So as long as I don't take any actual damage and still have that buffer, I just keep getting strength as long as I block appropriately. Nice. And if I do take it, I'm done. Like, it doesn't matter. So this is awesome. Shield Charger. Place this into stasis. Tick, brace 4, and gain 10 block volatile. What's your upgrade? Nah. Construction form sounds awesome. At the end of your turn, retain the lowest cost card in my hand. Jax would be held indefinitely. I do like that elites have less to do. You know what? I think for now, I'm going to take like a 2-minute break and give you a moment. Hello, and we are back. So, thought about it a little bit. Boardwalk is, I mean, I already have one, and I don't need too much. Guardian Whirl could be okay, especially with my extra strength. Ooh, additional overload is pretty cool. Can I afford both? Lots of temporary buffs in here. Temp Dexterity, Temp Thorns, all that. Overload is super cool, especially because it draws cards. And we could use... Actually, I think Overload might do it. I do like the idea of Elites being on sale for 25% off. But Overload, especially because we're not... We could fight an Elite over here, but I want to go rest and put some cards, or put some gems in their sockets. We don't... Oh, I don't have any. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on a moment. I do have so much temporary stuff, and I do have... Oh no, wait, I have Ancient Construct. What am I doing with the artifact? Okay, the artifact is fine. So, Overload's, you know, whatever. I do have a bunch of cards already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a 17 card deck. Not too bad. So yeah, I'll take the Preserved Insect. Let's move along, shall we? I could use a rest on the way, though. I could fight the Elite. We'll save the Preserved Insect for next time. For next act. Ouch. Should have played that other card. Should have played Jax first. Alright, so this is cool. Yeah. Alright. Fully blocked. Alright. Next turn, gain temporary strength. All enemies lose 2 strength this turn. That's kind of neat. I don't have... Oh, I do have 1. I have 1 socket left. Let's do Amethyst. Moving on. This is a dead snake plant for sure. Dead. Don't care for that potion. No, thank you. Accelerate. No. No. Priming shot's kind of neat. The Amethyst is kind of going into Incinerate, which makes an offensive card also defensive. That also kind of works, but this works as Accelerate. I think I'll be okay right now. Piercing Hide, maybe. I already have one, but I am needing a little bit more block. I think I will do that. 1 more gem and we should be good. Oh. Losing 2 temporary strength with Piercing Hide is actually kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. We accelerate twice. Oh my. Orb walk I might actually do just because it doesn't become volatile. Volatile means that when it leaves stasis, it exhausts. So this would not only tick, 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 and then give me strength each turn, and then it would just become free and give me 3 strength. This is a huge bonus. Especially because I have a couple of stasis things here. Alrighty. So, let's fuck him up. Yeah. Worked out great. Works for me. Still got my buffer, so I'm getting strength. That's nice. This is not nice. I can't do that. So... Oh, I can. Oh, I totally can. Alright. Got it. Gain those thorns. Oh, it died anyways. Energy potion. I haven't used any of my potions so far. I've been doing pretty good. Planning sounds awesome. Place the top 2 cards of your draw pile into stasis. I don't really have much as far as lame cards. So I think I might actually be pretty good here with planning. I need 2 more gems, 3 more gems, and then I'm all set. So we're getting to basically done. Put you here. Do it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Yep. Hit me. Gear up, and this thing will hit itself for a lot of damage. Oh, I get so many cards pretty much right away. Alright, well. I didn't think it was going to work out smoothly, but that's fine. Okay. Alright. Done. A boss potion. 1 to 3 random boss cards, which are extremely valuable. I'm pretty sure that this is a rare potion. I'm actually going to get rid of my strength because I have plenty of strength now. Oh, apply it vulnerable to all enemies. Ooh, planning. Planning for Garnet. Here we go. The Watcher is in Calm. block the damage from pressure points. She loses 1 strength up to 3 times per turn. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna block it with... so, pressure points is actually a debuff. It's not actually direct damage. I'm just gonna block it with artifact. Fuck you, lady. Alright, so you, and then... Oh, am I take... Oh, shit. Alright, it's fine. Alright, so 2 of those, and eventually she's gonna be intangible. Whenever she exits calm, gain additional. Okay. This lady is kind of shit. Bend and piercing hide. Alright, not bad. Gain some extra strength for it. Ooh, big tantrum. Is she gonna be... Oh, she's immediately going into vigilance? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Come here. Extra 4 thorns means 16 extra damage. This is better. Oh, I could do both. Yeah, I think we're good here. Ooh. Oh, that's a lot. Fine. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. All right. Nice. Bye bye. Alrighty. So, we're entering Act 3. I do have a few planning plus... So incinerate plus garnet is okay. I like planning plus opal because it gives me 2 free cards in a couple turns, in a few turns, but also then draws me a card. I like that. What's the upgrade for it? Ooh, double socket? Ooh, we're going for it. Yep. Opal. Alright, the first time you play a rare card each turn, upon pickup, obtain a rare, gain energy. So, Ancient Construct becomes an energy cheaper. Construction form becomes an energy cheaper. Opal is already going into something. Fusion Hammer. I don't have a lot of energy already. Do I have anything I want to upgrade? It was planning. But out of everything, I think planning is the only thing I truly wanted to upgrade. What are these? Yeah, accelerate twice. That's already upgraded. I could take Fusion Hammer. Fusion Hammer would actually be really cool. Yeah. With these strikes and defense, I could transfer. So all three are pretty decent, but I think out of all of them, we just need more energy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do okay. For me, it's a tie between Fusion Hammer and Astrolabe. And I'm gonna roll a die. So, evens is Astrolabe. Odds is Fusion Hammer. I got a 20, which means we're taking Astrolabe. Let's see how it goes. Wow, lots of sockets. Holy shit, nothing but sockets. We better go find some gems. Oh my god. Alright, I was not... Alright. So... Grading obviously is happening, but what do I do from there? You can go and leave now. Thank you. I appreciate it. I believe the act or the game should be done, and so should this stream by the time you get back, definitely. If not, maybe a few minutes. So, very much appreciated. Thank you, Kanga, Lou. Unless you want to stay and watch the rest of the stream, which I would also be okay with too. Take a bunch of these. I kind of want to try to fight. Yeah, we're fighting a maximum of 2 elites, unless we go the right side, but then there's no rest sites. 2 elites is good, and we have a shop at the end. Gives us 2 rest sites. Yeah, we're going that way. Let me know if you do decide to leave. I'm okay with either way, but let me know. if you want to do that, sure. Alright, we gotta put that away. Enhance a card with Garnet. Prismatic Barrier is good. Alright, let's recall. I no longer want to upgrade whatever that card was. I think it was, yeah, Planning. I don't need to upgrade Planning. I have so many gem sockets already. I'm good. So let's try to get more gems. Let's fight a bunch of people. Nice. Already pretty good right now. Play something into stasis. Yeah. Sick. This is bad. I'm gonna play that Armor's Tincture and try to get a bunch of armor. Alright, lots of thorns. Bowl them over. Blocked. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get you going. That was bad. Alright. It's fine. Thank you, Kangaloo. thank you for coming to the stream, and also thank you for getting me food. I know you're literally in the other room, so thank you. Let's see. Let's place you into stasis polybeam. We'll have you for later. There we go. I don't need another polybeam. I don't need more sockets. I think I'm okay. But, did we? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we killed the merchant. But I want to save for down here. Let's move on. We need more gems. That's what we need. We need more gems and less of everything else. There we go. Sick. Done. Alright. Nope. I need more gems. Okay. I do need Ancient Construct because this enemy applies a debuff where you take 12 damage every turn, but it's a debuff. An artifact would prevent that. So let's do that. Gear Up would give us exactly 16 blocks, so I think we're okay there. And good. And fuck it. Take some hardened armor. Let's see. Yep. That's awesome. Yep. He a dead man. Onyx, reduce each of your debuffs by 1. I think they go pretty good in Prismatic Barrier. In the second one anyways. So yeah, let's take you. More gems. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 total. I already have 1. Oh jeez, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 1, so I need 5 more gems. I'll do my best. But I think my deck is complete, essentially. Oh, I need you. Good. Alright. The maw. Let's see. Place polybeam. Okay. Attack us for a bunch. Take a lot of damage. Let's see. Ooh, huge, huge, huge. Nice. stasis that polybeam again. Yeah. Accelerate. Yeah. Amber is good gem. How badly do we want to fuck up Niao's day? Ah! Here we go. Oh boy. Ah, construction form works great. Thank you, game. Awesome. Alright. That's good. I'm fully blocking. He's invulnerable or intangible. I put that in, and then this goes in. Sick. Got it. Done. Ooh, Shuriken goes nice with our deck. Especially the Twin Slam with the Crystal Shivs. Oh my god. That's awesome. That's a crazy good shit. Especially with all the stasis we have, we can get some tax in there and play some for free. Oh, these, oh. Alright. I don't think we'll be killing Niao, but we may come close. Or at least we'll get to Niao. Let's find some potions. Gambler's Brew, we can use that to replace our Gambler's Brew. I have not needed any energy, so Essence of Steel is good. Boss Potion I feel is better than Colorless. Okay, we are good. Wait. Alright, let's do it. Bah. Alright. Oh. 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 36 and 17 is 53. That is 1 short. Never mind, we have 18. So we're good. Yo. Alright, we got all 3 keys. We just need to break them all. Oh. Reduce each of your... GGWP. Yep. Good job, Snack Lady. Alright. Temporary strength and dexterity, ancient power. Resilient plate's gonna be huge. Let's, oh. Alright, we've got all 3 keys broken, which means we have access to the final act. Thank you, Kangaloo. Appreciate it. I'm glad you can watch a little bit better. Alright. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah, Cookie, she's at the Steak and Shake drive-thru. I have not eaten too much other than fries since like 11 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, it's very much appreciated. Steak and Shake my butt. Good memories. Good memories. Let's see what we got here. Use every debuff by 1. That's awesome. Permanent. Let's accelerate some stuff. Oh, let's reroute. Oh, that's not gonna work that well. But whatever. We're making it work. We just found gems. That's all we need. That's all we need. What are we upgrading? Ooh, let's do incinerate twice. I'm starting to like it, especially because we have more stasis. Steak and shake my fries, or steak and shake my butt, my fries? I'm sorry. Oh no, yes. I had fries. They are her fries. She very graciously gave them to me, and that's about it. Yes, butt fries. Do that. Yep. Yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I would like to have my way with these automatons. Alright, so curl up. That. Let's accelerato. 12 block accelerato. Let's do a bunch of accelerato. Let's accelerate. And this poor man right here is going to die. Maybe later. Oh, never mind. Right now. Alright. Reduce each of your debuffs by 1. I still have 2 gem sockets, so let's do it. Screw it. Yeah, come on in. You know what? Get in there. I got a whole bunch of sockets. Prismatic barrier. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We got a merchant. I'm just watching in the chat. Cookie, you might actually want to check the chat just because I think Kangaloo's serious. And it would be great if you came over. I think my roommate might not entirely appreciate it, but also it would be kind of fun. Just answer the question. I got things I gotta be doing. I'm playing the game, alright? Alright? Alright. Yeah, right. Dead merchant, finally. Ooh, Ruby. Ruby good in anything? I mean, I want it anyways, but I think I just have Incinerate twice. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Another gem. Giria, my favorite. I loved Giria when I first started this game. Perform 3 times, socket. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Bulba Burst would be great with this one. So we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna do bag of preparation H. And we're good. We got an excellent turn 1 start. Lower than normal size deck, what I usually take. So I think I'm doing okay. Alright, so we're gonna hit you, Resilient Pace. Yes, I did get a bag of hemorrhoids. Debuffs. I'm gonna slap this man. Slap the man. Kill both of them. 11 block. Oh, 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 oh. I kinda gotta. Yep, there we go. Oh my god. He did. Recover. Place a card from your discard pile into stasis. There's some good stuff in here. Accelerate all cards in stasis. Ooh. I like you. I don't get enough. I think I'm okay right now. I don't want to clog my deck. I'm sorry you couldn't remember how to roll your window down. I can't help you with that other than telling you, hey, roll your window down. Just figured I'd help. Alright. So... gain 2 temp dexterity, reduce that. Gain extra, gain block. I think I'm okay right now, as okay as I can be. We'll take that. Moving on. 11 damage, not bad. Alright. They're all pretty much dead. 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 Cool. And you're dead. Sick. What else do I need? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I need one more gem. And I already have 2 strength and a gem. What were you? Double socket. Okay. You've got my interest now. Especially with the ruby and fragmented gem in there. I might actually just put the emerald. Alright, here we go. Okay, back in there. Alright, so the defect is going to... It saves energy every turn. It took the fusion hammer that we did not take. Oh, wait, they get relics that we also take too, because they have a lantern and so do we. Alright, so it doesn't affect anything. Either way, they have the fusion hammer. Basically, they get 3 energy. You just need to pay attention. Essentially, the relics don't matter. It's just justification for what they do. You need to pay attention to the cards they play. They're always playing perfectly based on what they play. You know what? As soon as I'm done with this, I will come over and celebrate Christmas with you. Kangaloo. So, you know, just don't worry too much about it. Let's see. So this is not gonna worry too much. I need block though. Yeah, I'm gonna need to gear up. Is this going to work the way it should? Nope. Alright, thorns don't do much against this guy. Fully blocked. Whenever you play a power card, defects bias loses efficacy. That's cool. Alright. So I need you and you. Yep. Alright, 2 temporary dexterity. No longer temporary. Lots of block. Done. We are chipping away at him, but it will work. That's not good. That's nice. Yeah, it's also a Friday, so like 10 p.m. Friday is pretty jammin' for people getting drunk and taking Steak and Shake. Fuck. Alright, I lost all that. Damage, not bad. Ooh, that's a big poly beam. All right. Yep. Do that. Lots of damage. I need block though. 33 plus 10 is 43. I'm taking 1 damage this turn. A 2. Alright. I think he's dead this turn. Yeah, screw him. Alright, we have completed Act 3. Two thump, two thump, two thump. A comforting heartbeat can be felt throughout the room. Are you at the end? Is your purpose fulfilled? You feel something evil at your very core. You give 807 souls back at the heart. The heart squirms in elation, pounding forevermore. You ask yourself, have you truly done enough? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade, and a sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats, sensing an approaching threat. The fight is not over yet. Now, in the normal game, you fight the end. That is a rush hour, yep. Oh, yeah. The steak and shake rush hour, yeah. Alright, we need to make it through these next... We need to make it through the elite fight, a shop, which obviously won't be a problem, and I don't have enough souls. But then there's... Finally, we can place our sockets, our gems in the sockets. We can do this. Arise. So now, we fight everything we fought before, but they're elites, technically, so our preserved insect comes into play. Let's make them hurt. Block 2, it'll be fine, that's great. Yeah. Got him. Alright, moving on. I need you. I need you. I'm already in defensive mode. Let's accelerate that roll tide. Now, each character that you fought, when this character dies, all characters, including me and them, gain 3 strength. When this character dies, gain 8 vigor, increases damage of a single attack. When this enemy dies, all characters, including me, gain 2 buffer, which negates the damage of an attack. So I have to figure out how I'm killing these guys. I can block full stuff. Let's take out you. And then defect. Yeah, Niao is also providing debuffs, which is not fun. Yep, we're doing that. Cool, so 16, 24, I'm full blocked. Okay. Okay, Twin Slam is here. Fuck! Alright. I messed up huge. Damn it. All debuffs reduced by 2. Accelerate. Do your thing. Do your thing. Hit him. Got him. Lovely. Let's vulnerabilize them. Hit you. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Nice. We're getting there. Close. Close to the end. Brace. Roll. I got a bunch of that. Alright. I think we're done here. Done. Alright. Pen nib. Every 10th attack gets doubled. I don't want anything else. I think I'm good. So, I don't need stasis slots, really. Time capacitor plus. Alright. I might take Distilled Chaos. Yeah. That's all I got, 1 soul. Let's put everything in its slot. So, crystal slot. Bubble Burst goes in there. Temporary Strength goes here. That goes there. We've got everything we need. Everything is slotted. Everything is in its place. I could do that, but why? I can't really. Incinerate would be useful. The other Incinerate. So let's do that. Everything else seems to give us slots. So I don't like that. Here we are. So Neo, I've described this last stream, but instead of it like the heart does, every card we play does not hurt us by a certain amount, it heals Neo by a certain amount. So the more I delay, the more I try to defend myself, the more Neo heals. So let's get this done. Thank you for the food being delivered. Thank you. All right. Really did not want to get it to this, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. I need to accelerate my damage, otherwise I can't keep up with her healing. God. I gotta get rid of that. If this is dead on, which is a mechanic exclusive to the Hermit, which means as if it's in the middle of my hand, then it deals 13 damage to everyone. Let's see what we got. Let's reroute. Let's drink the 2 dexterity. I need that now. And I do not want that dead center. So dead on. Eh. It's alright. He said nah. Alright, I am accelerating in damage. I haven't done enough to trigger anything. If I break Niao's invincibility, her invincibility, yeah, it would have been funny. If I break her invincibility, it actually reduces her health regen. So I want to do as much as I can right now. I am good here. Hurt yourself. Nice. Let us begin. Reroute. Oh, that's juicy. Ooh. I think Neo might actually be done in this fight. Oh, I should have played Polybeam. I feel stupid. I could brace, and that'll deal a bunch of damage too. Yeah. And it gives me energy. Forgot about that. Alright. Let's do this. Make it work, make it work. Alright. Here we go. 100. Done. Alright. Well, the Guardian has defeated Neo. And we've done it. We have achieved evil. The Spire persists. Ooh, I got the alternative art. Alright, cool. I have not played this enough to unlock everything. So we've got Stasis. When you play the third zero-cost card in a single turn, gained... Oh, so if I play like a bunch of gems, gain energy and draw a card. At the end of your turn, place up to one card in your hand in stasis. That's nice. That's cool. Compile package. Choose a package to place into stasis. Oh. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Well, that's the end of this stream. I will most likely be streaming Monday. Now what? Has it been done? The Spire sleeps and so shall I. Neo, you died. What are you doing? Anyways, appreciate everybody coming by. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and go and eat because I'm hungry. appreciate everybody coming by. Cookie, Ironclad. Um, I've not paying attention, but I believe, let's see, we had a new follower, Samson. Samson, thank you for following, very much appreciated. Cookie, also thank you for following. Um, I'll be playing Monday. It will be a crowd control stream. But again, thank you for coming by. It's been a wonderful time, and good night.